Welcome to the Shelby YMCA Yoga at Yoga Stud Studio. We hope you enjoy this 12-minute intermediate practice. Come to the front of your mat. Let your fingertips touch. Close your eyes. Feel your feet supporting you, firmly pressing into the ground. Arrive here in this space for your practice. Gently open your eyes, reach your hands up high. Exhale, fold forward, letting the hands come down as far as they like. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your hands up high, breathing in. Exhaling, folding again, halfway down. Inhale for the half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhaling again, reaching, getting as tall as you can, feet still planted firmly into the ground, hands through to heart center. Pause. Inhaling again, reaching arms up. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, come down as far as you can. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk the right foot back, coming into a low lunge. Exhale, tucking the chin down. Inhaling, opening, moving through the spine a couple times here. Come back into plank. Breathe. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale up for cobra. Exhale down. Use the knees, pressing back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Press the chest back towards the thighs. Fingers are spread wide. Keep breathing. On an exhale, jump your feet to your hands. Inhale for the half lift, fold, and rise. Hands back down to the mat again. Inhaling, half lift. Exhale, fold. Walk the right foot back, coming into the low lunge again, pulsing here with the breath, tucking the chin, pressing the heart forward, exhaling, tucking, inhaling, opening. 3 times. Back into plank, knees up or knees down, your choice. Keep breathing. On an exhale, lower down with the elbows in at the side. Inhale up for cobra. Exhale down. Pressing back into downward facing dog. Fingers are wide. Breath is smooth. Bend your knees if you need to. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising, rooting and reaching all the way up. Hands through to heart center. Pause. Breathe. Connect. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Jump back or walk into plank, your plank, knees up or down, lowering through the chaturanga, inhaling to cobra or upward dog. Exhale back, downward facing dog. Lifting the right leg, planting the foot, coming up for warrior 1. Opening the arms out to the side, lifting the chest up. Inhaling on the opening, exhaling on the reaching up. 2 or 3 times, whatever feels right for you. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. Slide the foot back into plank. Straight to downward dog or lower down through the chaturanga. Exhaling back, downward facing dog. Adjusting, finding your stillness. Other side. Lifting the left leg, stepping the foot forward and through, coming into warrior 1. Settling in, using the arms, pulling the elbows back to open through the chest. moving with your breath a couple of times, finding your stillness before bringing the hands back down to the floor. Foot slides back. Find yourself in plank, breathing, lowering down, inhaling up for cobra or upward facing dog, pressing back, downward facing dog. Breathe. On an exhale, walk or jump your feet to your hands. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising and reaching all the way up. Exhale, hands through to heart center. Pause. Breathe. Reconnect. Lifting the right leg. Using the core, step the foot back into lunge. Left foot in front. Stay here or reach the arms up high. Looking up, lifting from the heart and seeing if there's any little back bend here. Hands through to heart center. Balancing carefully, transitioning into warrior 3. Trying to keep the hips even. Considering what you would like to do with the arms. Come back into lunge. Lowering the hands back down to the mat. Slide the other foot back so you're in plank. Lowering down. Coming up for cobra or upward dog. Pressing back, downward facing dog. Stillness with breath. Jump the feet to the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Second side, hands come to the heart center. Begin to shift your weight into your left foot. Use the core, help the right foot come up. Slowly transition back into a lunge. Inhale, hands come up. Stay here, or if you like, lift up through the heart to find a little back bend. Weight starts to shift into the front foot, preparing to come into warrior 3. Again, trying to keep the hips even. Arms behind you if you like. You can play around with pointing the toe or flexing it. Gently transitioning back into lunge. Keep breathing. Hands to heart center and down on the mat. Hold your plank before lowering down. Maybe taking an extra chaturanga if you like. Or come all the way down. Reaching your arms in front of you, keeping the hips high above the knees. We'll stretch or relax into this heart-opening puppy pose or anahata asana. Bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, coming into tabletop. A couple breaths of cat-cow here. Exhaling as you come into the scared cat back of cat pose. Inhaling as the belly comes down. Coming onto the side. Exploring a little bit of side plank. You can keep one leg down for balance, or you can put both legs out long. You can play around with the arms and the legs however you like. When you're ready, you can take another vinyasa, lowering down. We're just coming all the way down and relaxing and resting. Forehead on hands. Extending the arms and legs out long. Lift the opposite arm and leg. Pause. We'll come to the other side. Again, lifting an opposite arm and leg. Pause. Hands underneath the shoulders, pressing back into a tabletop so we can try the side plank on the other side. It's important to keep your wrist underneath your shoulder. And just play around here. See what shows up for you. Notice how one side is different or similar to the other. Come back into your plank, lower down. Again, finding a moment of stillness and rest, letting the mat receive your body. Arms and legs out long, lifting everything up off the ground. Stay there, or if you like, reaching back for the ankles or the feet, coming into a bow pose. Back down to the ground to breathe. Rolling over onto your back. Feet flat on the floor, hips width apart. Let the knees drop from side to side. Let this be as slow as you need it to be. And then when you're ready, we will cross the right ankle over the left knee. You can stay with the feet on the floor or draw the shin in closer to the chest. You can grab the back of the left thigh or wrap your arms around the right leg, exploring and seeing where you can feel the most in this pose. We'll come into happy baby, drawing the knees towards the side of the chest, finding the way that you like to wrap the arms around, maybe even massaging the feet a little bit. We'll transition into the other side, left ankle over the right knee. Stay here or draw the knee and calf shin into the chest. Finding a hand position that works for you, behind the leg, behind the knee. Flexing the feet, knees into chest. Extend the legs, coming into legs up the wall. If you like, you can even use the wall. Roll your legs up onto it. Stay here. Feeling as much of your shoulders and arms as you can on the mat beneath you. Stay here and rest as long as you like, or if you prefer, you can transition to a traditional Shavasana rest.